Why the when I respond to you and you not even putting up money for this fight, Bill? You're not putting up no capital. Why the would I get you on the phone and try to negotiate anything with you, Bill? Didn't you just sign with a promoter? Didn't you just sign with a promoter? We're not talking to you, Bill. Obviously, your promoter not talking to you. Bill, why are you DMing me? You act like a little nigga. You DMing me. I'm 20, I'm your son age. And you riding me. I'm sorry, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. And you on my line. Hey, Bill, when I beat the shit out your son, I would love for you to be my promoter. I'm some real. I would love for you to be my promoter. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Keyshawn Davis completely lost his cool on Bill Haney after his fight with Devin Haney was confirmed. What began as a normal conversation quickly turned into a tense verbal clash that had boxing fans glued to every second.
He hit me right now, and I told him get the f going. And you know what he did? He hearted my message and got the f going, because this he was talking about. I told OG get the f on, stop DMing me. OG's story, you'll see that he posted. I'm hiding. I'm phone calls from my manager and my promoter. How the f would you know if I'm phone calls from my manager? From my manager.
The rivalry between Keyshawn Davis and the Haney camp has been building for months, with both sides taking shots through interviews and social media. As talk of a future showdown continued to grow, many fans began questioning why nothing had been finalized. That speculation only intensified after comments suggesting Keyshawn had gone quiet, leading some people to wonder if the negotiations had hit a dead end. Instead of letting those rumors continue, Keyshawn decided to address everything himself in a lengthy live stream.
Let's sing Kumbaya, let's go to Dubai or something, I don't know. And, let's get back cool after I beat your son and be my promoter. I'm gonna make you money, nigga. That's what it's about, right? I'm gonna make you money. You gonna have Devin and me making you millions after I beat his ass. And we can make more money, which, be my promoter, Bill. Because it seems like you look like you wanna do it. I'm giving you the invitation. After I beat your son ass, you can come over here. You can come over.
From the beginning, it was obvious that he wasn't interested in giving a calm or carefully rehearsed response. He wanted fans to understand that, in his opinion, there was a major difference between what was being said publicly and what was actually happening behind the scenes. Rather than focusing on online criticism, he suggested that certain narratives had been created to make him look bad, while shifting attention away from the real discussions taking place. His frustration wasn't just about the criticism itself. It was about how quickly people accepted those claims without hearing his side of the story.
But out there, but bro, I'm not focused on going back and forth with y'all on Twitter every day. I'm raising my son. Y'all crazy. Talking about I'm scared. Y'all is crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all just crazy. I'm scared. Oh my God. Bet. Y'all want to believe I'm scared? Bet. Believe that I'm scared. I believe I got trouble with boxers. Believe I'm scared. Believe that. Just believe what the f you want to believe. But I'm telling the fans right now, don't believe them, because them start false narratives. That's all I'm saying. They start false narratives. They try to make. See, I know what's going to happen tomorrow on this purse bid. I know. I already had conversations with his bosses. I already fucking know. I know the numbers. I know. I'm part of it. I know what the f is going on. So why am I going back and forth on Twitter with these when I fucking know? I'm having conversations with these people that's putting the
As the live stream continued, the focus shifted toward Bill Haney. Keyshawn argued that the public pressure being placed on him didn't line up with the private communication taking place behind closed doors. That disconnect clearly bothered him, and it became one of the biggest themes of the broadcast. Instead of treating the situation as a simple war of words, he portrayed it as an attempt to win the public relations battle before any contracts were signed. According to Keyshawn, there is a difference between promoting a fight and creating unnecessary distractions.
Fuck I'm talking to you for, Bill? You not putting up no money. You ain't He was a hell of a promoter. But I'm just letting the fans know that the narrative that he coming out with don't even make sense. Since when I'm scared of anybody? Since when I don't get the phone call from my own fucking manager? Like, do that it don't make sense. It don't make sense. And usually I get all hype and yelling and all that, cause that's just who I am. But bro, when cause I understand that they're scared. I sat there and told Bill in the DMs right now, I can read it. I don't got no problem with reading it, cause he's booked you as well, and you keep trying to talk about I'm scared and
Another point that stood out was how confident Keyshawn remains despite all the outside noise. At no point did he sound uncertain about eventually sharing the ring with Devin Haney. If anything, the constant discussion seemed to fuel his confidence even more. Rather than debating every accusation individually, he repeatedly brought the conversation back to the fight itself, making it clear that he believes everything will eventually be settled once the two boxers step into the ring. That confidence has become a big part of Keyshawn's personality, and it's one of the reasons his interviews often generate so much attention.
I'm getting phone calls from my manager. The man that put money in my pocket. I'm getting phone calls from my manager? But let me go even further. How much these niggas just be falsely advertising their brand. They create this narrative that don't make no sense. I'm getting phone calls from my manager promoter, Bill. And then you say I'm not responding to y'all. To you posting every day on Twitter like you a little fucking kid? You post on Twitter every day like you a child. I'm not going back and forth with scary ass niggas, man. I'm not going back and forth knowing that y'all is welling. That y'all are.
By the end of the live stream, the overall message was easy to understand. Keyshawn wanted fans to judge him by what happens inside the ring instead of what trends online. Whether people agree with his version of events or not, his appearance added another chapter to an already heated rivalry with emotions running high on both sides and neither camp showing any willingness to back down. The anticipation surrounding a potential fight has only continued to grow. If negotiations move forward, all of this back and forth will eventually lead to the one thing boxing fans actually want to see. A fight where both men get the chance to settle the debate once and for all.
These niggas is chasing me. Look like I got the motherfucker. Look like I'm trying to reel these niggas is chasing me. Ain't he supposed to be the champion? Ain't he supposed to be, Devin Haney?
Bill Haney took a shot at Keyshawn Davis as discussions about a potential fight continued to gain momentum, questioning Keyshawn's willingness to make the matchup happen. Bill kept the pressure on through public comments, adding even more fuel to an already heated rivalry that boxing fans are eagerly following.
Should have caught on to it, because he went to Craig's house looking for Debo. He didn't go to Debo's house. You didn't see a match, and you didn't see him in front of no place looking for Debo. That's right, Rocky. You didn't see him looking for Debo nowhere. There was no matching. There was no Maybachs. There was no Lamborghinis. There was no Rolls Royces outside. That was the first indication that Craig wasn't on business.
Showbiz The Adult believes the growing tension between Bill Haney and Keyshawn Davis shows just how serious this rivalry has become.
The WBO has officially ordered a purse bid for Devin Haney to defend his welterweight title against Keyshawn Davis. The bid, scheduled for July 27th, will begin at $200,000, with 75% going to Haney and 25% for Davis. And the graphic says WBO orders purse bid for Haney versus Keyshawn, $200,000 minimum. So what does this all mean? It means to me that we're going to get Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis. And no more sir.
He argued that all the public back and forth is only building anticipation for the fight and that the best way to settle the debate is for both sides to stop talking and make the matchup happen.
Unless Debo wants to drop his WBO belt. because it is the sanctioning body who orders the fight and opens the purse bid. So if Devin Haney drops his WBO title, then he doesn't have to participate in this purse bid or even his mandatory fight with Keyshawn Davis. But if he's not going to do that and remain champion, he has to fight Keyshawn Davis, and more than likely the fight will be on the zone. Why did I say that? Because in a boxing purse bid, any qualified promoter can usually submit a bid, not just the promoters who currently represent the fighters. The exact eligibility depends on the sanctioning body, the WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO, but the general rule is that the bidding is open to promoters who meet that organization's requirements. And if you don't know, all of the promoters are on the zone, except
Keyshawn Davis doubled down on his confidence by tweeting, "When I stop Devin Haney, it will be a new face of boxing." Bill Haney quickly fired back at Keyshawn Davis, replying, "Stop ducking meetings with your manager and promoter. Let's get this deal done." His response added even more fuel to the ongoing rivalry as both sides continued trading public shots, while fans eagerly waited for the fight to become official. On the other hand, Devin Haney appeared to respond with a calmer approach, tweeting, "I'm just trying to take care of a little business." But Bill Haney continued turning up the pressure by tweeting, "Keyshawn Davis has gone missing with millions on the table for his team and family. Latest update, still looking for the businessman." Nagy also weighed in on the growing matchup, saying, "I think Keyshawn Davis is the toughest opponent Devin Haney will have faced to date. I really want to see this fight. Two elite guys in their prime." Things got heated when Keyshawn Davis and Bill Haney faced off during a live conversation with neither side willing to back down. What started as a discussion quickly turned into a fiery exchange as both men traded sharp words, creating a tense moment that immediately grabbed the attention of boxing fans.
Honestly, I think that boy is scared of me, man.
Hold on, you think Devin's scared?
Yeah, man, and I'm not the person that's gonna throw like scared out there if I really don't feel like it's true. I think he's really scared of me, and I think he's running to support. The proof is in the pudding, man. He wasn't really, him and Bill, he wasn't really calling for the Shakur fight until I became his mandatory. They started pushing the out of him and Shakur once I was his mandatory. Yeah, at the end of the day, y'all picking on a guy that's at 144 that came up from 126. You know, Bill and Devin, they started at 135, just like me. You know, so I just started picking on the naturally smaller fighter that they, you know, if you go back in their box record, you gonna see it, you know, but I feel like they're picking on the naturally smaller fighters. And the only thing I gotta say is, you know, fight somebody your own side.
Ryan Garcia also shared his thoughts on a potential showdown between Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis, breaking down how he sees the matchup playing out. His prediction quickly got the boxing world talking as fans debated whether Haney's experience would be enough or if Keyshawn has the tools to hand him one of the toughest fights of his career.
Who do you have winning? Haney or Keyshawn?
That's 50-50.
What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's 50-50.
You don't think Keyshawn got it?
I believe Keyshawn has the skills to do it, but Devin's not no easy dude to beat. He's not gonna just lay down. I mean, but I'm different, bro. I mean, you're talking about me. Keyshawn's still growing. Keyshawn has never even been in that big of a fight yet. How do you know how he's gonna react? Limelight, a lot of pressure. You're fighting a good fighter too. You have to be you don't have enough experience. He hasn't had a big, huge fight. And your first one's against Devin Haney. You know?
So it's literally a 50-50.
Yeah.
But if it was up to skills, then Keyshawn win.
I don't know. I mean, Devin's a pure boxer. Keyshawn's more of a boxer-puncher. Always lean.
Ryan Garcia shared his prediction while talking with Dean and Adrian Broner, explaining why he believes Devin Haney would come out on top against Keyshawn Davis. Garcia pointed to Haney's experience at the highest level and overall boxing ability, making it clear that he sees Haney having what it takes to win if the two eventually meet in the ring.
Supposedly I'm on Devin's last point of his list.
No. But everybody,
that's what Bill said.
Who Haney finna fight now?
No.
I think he's gonna fight Keyshawn.
No, because everybody wants
I don't
to
know.
see if
He
ain't beating
if it will
You don't
be
think?
a difference.
Wait, who do you think wins, Devin or Keyshawn?
It's a good fight.
I fuck with both of them.
I don't know. Keyshawn seems like the guy to do the job, but I don't know.
No. I mean, of course you'll say that, but it's
No,
it's a hell of a fight.
but I'm saying is I think Devin will give Shakur more problems than he'd give Keyshawn. I think because Shakur never really fought a guy like, it's a weird style for him, in my opinion.
I think.
I'm just saying, man, styles make fights.
Hey, listen, bro.
This is
Devin-
barbershop talk.
Devin is a tough fight for anybody.
I said Devin Haney will beat Brian Norman Jr. when everybody counted him out. I said, nah, I think Devin got Brian.
That was easy.
Right?
That was easy.
No, but everybody picked Brian because
no.
he said he had a left hook. It's not about the left hook, it's about how you
That was
place
easily
it.
picked. That was easily picked.
No, it was not.
They was judging Haney off your
Yeah, that's exactly
your
what
last
it
To me,
was.
it was. And then that's
Keyshawn
just-
is a dog, though.
I know, but with his aggressiveness and Devin staying sharp, it's gonna be a lot of openings, bro.
That's true. That's good.
And with Devin just sticking to the game plan, staying sharp, it's gonna be a lot of openings, bro.
He's gonna be good at fade though.
I want to see
But
that.
it's gonna be a great fight. It's a great fight.
I want to see that.
And Keyshawn got that dog to go get whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? In that fight, I just love to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not picking no winner.
All right, Tank and Devin. I got Devin. Surprisingly.
So damn.
Tim Bradley also raised an interesting question about the negotiations, wondering what would happen if Keyshawn Davis decided to pass on a fight with Devin Haney in favor of a bout with Frank Martin because of the money. Bradley suggested that the financial side of boxing could end up influencing which fight gets made even if fans are pushing for the Haney matchup.
I was thinking, what if Keyshawn back out of the fight with Devin Haney? What if he say, I'm good? Yesterday was announced, Dan Raphael, I believe, announced that Top Rank got Frank Martin now. Keyshawn versus Frank Martin. Keyshawn will probably make 1.5, 1.2 something. I don't know. I don't know what he got in his contract, but I think he'll make decent money for that. Versus Haney, probably get paid maybe a couple mil, 2 mil. So that means if I count, my calculations are right, for that fight to happen, right, in a purse bid, 25% ain't much. For $2 million, that's $8 million that somebody got to put up or cough up. If that's the zone, because now we know that, hey, Devin Haney's with the zone. They paying for his fights. They got to put up $8 million so that means that Keyshawn will get $2 million. Devin will get $6 million. That'd be worth his while, I think. Yeah.
Terrence Crawford also showed Devin Haney major respect, praising his skills and everything he has accomplished in the sport. Coming from one of boxing's pound-for-pound greats, Crawford's comments carried plenty of weight and added another strong endorsement of Haney, as talks about a potential fight with Keyshawn Davis continue to heat up.
Fight everybody. Devin fighting everybody.
Everyone.
Devin like, give me Lomachenko, give me him, give me him, give me him. Or I wanna fight him. You say he the best, I wanna fight him.
Yes.
You know, you Boots, I wanna fight Boots too. You know,
Yeah, he did
like,
talk about fighting
you know,
Yeah, he's willing.
and granted, Boots wanted to become undisputed at 147, right?
Mm.
But when Devin tried to fight him at 147, he said, no, I'm moving up to 154. You know what I mean? Like, so
he's a dangerous fight for anybody.
He's a dangerous.
Oshie Foster also shared his thoughts on the matchup, explaining why he believes Devin Haney would defeat Keyshawn Davis. Foster pointed to Haney's experience against elite competition, disciplined boxing style, and ability to control fights, saying those qualities would give him the edge if the two eventually meet in the ring.
Keyshawn Davis for the WBO strap. Obviously, Keyshawn moving up to 47 wants to take on Davis. Debo wants to take on Devin Haney, aka Debo. What do you think about a Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney matchup if that were to come to fruition?
I think that's a great fight. I think that's a great fight for boxing. Kind of like what me and Ray was.
Great build-up too. That'd be a crazy build-up.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great fight for boxing, and I think Devin Haney wins that. I think I think he's a little too smart right now for Keyshawn. I think he needs a little bit more experience. And that just come off of me watching him with Albright, even the second time. I think Devin Haney can make it boring and make it a simple night for himself. But I definitely think Devin Haney will beat him.
So when you say that there's levels to this, truly, you can see the difference between fighters just at the eye test and just say that so you see things in Keyshawn that you clearly know that Devin can take advantage of at this point.
Yes, right now, because he's not that experienced yet. And definitely, like, some of the stuff that Albright was getting away with and certain things, I feel like Devin will make it boring and keep doing that same thing. You know, Devin, he'll stick to the same program all 12 rounds. So, yeah, I think right now, I think that is too.
All right, everyone. Stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout today and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.